Hello students, I am so happy to be sharing class 10th first flight literature in the prose, a letter to God written by G.L. Foynes with all of you. Let's begin with a summary of the lesson. A letter to God is a story of a simple farmer named Lencho. Lencho, Lencho, who has deep faith in God. Lencho's house is the only house in the valley and on the top of a hill. He is expecting a good harvest if it rains. It rains, but hailstorms follow. Hailstorm means small ice balls. Hailstorms follow. Lencho is deeply hurt. He looks towards God. He writes a letter to God demanding 100 pesos. 100 pesos. Pesos. To sow his fields again and puts the letter into the mailbox. God answers his prayer. The postmaster, being a generous man, generous means a kind man, he decides to help Lencho. He gives a part of his salary and collect money from his employees. He sent 70 pesos to Lencho. The faith of Lencho is such that he cannot imagine that God can cheat him. He writes another letter instructing God not to send the money through the mail, as the post office employees are a bunch of crooks, means cheaters. Now, lesson is clear to you all. For better understanding, I am throwing light on the character sketches. The main protagonist of the story is Lencho. Lencho was a hard-working farmer. He had unshaken faith in God. Unshaken faith means a firm faith in God. He was strong like an ox and worked hard in his fields. He grew corn and waited for the rains. The rain finally came, but the hailstorm destroyed his fields. He looked towards the God for help. He wrote a letter to God demanding 100 pesos. His deep faith in God moved the postmaster. The postmaster sent him 70 pesos. When Lencho received only 70 pesos, he again wrote to God asking for the remaining money. He accused the postal department employees as a bunch of crooks. Next is the character sketch of the postmaster. The postmaster was a generous and a sensitive man. When he read Lencho's letter, he was filled with amusement, but he could not stop himself to help the poor farmer Lencho. He did not want to break the faith of Lencho in God. He gave part of his salary and was able to collect from his subordinates 70 pesos as an act of charity. His help never came in the knowledge of Lencho. In the second letter, Lencho ironically expressed his suspicion. Suspicion means doubt about the honesty of the postman and his employees. He begged God not to send money through the mail and called the post office employees as a bunch of crooks. Hope this lesson is clear to you all. You can download the notes from the link given in the video description. If you have any doubt, please do write to me in the comment section. I will be answering them. If you like the video, please share with your fellow friends so that they can also be benefited. Happy learning. Bye-bye.